Oh man.
Watch me immediately flounder and all the practice today go for nothing.
Yo, I'm so rusty, man.
Exactly what I expect to happen. Like, part of it's too, because I've just, like, out of all the games, even though I don't really prefer, like, play 2 or whatever, like, I barely really played 1. Like, I've only 100%ed it one time, so I'm, like, real sketchy on stuff. Like, where's the best place for this? Where are these things at, etc.
Like, see, 2 is super fancy because you have to do proxies, and that kind of carries over to Spyro 3, and I think that's why I'm so bad with those games.
I'm like 3, I feel like is a little bit more lenient, and the goals, like in the minigames in particular, aren't as reliant on certain things like that. So I have an easier time with that.
Yeah.
But then 2 though, it's just like it gives you hell for that kind of stuff. It's just not a fun time sometimes.
Yeah, and then you move on to like the any % run, and it's like 7 minutes for the world record. Like I'm not.
That would take me hours because I can't do gulp skip, and I would be so shit.
Gulp skip is a pain in the ass, man.
I've never successfully.
What objective are you doing? I don't think you mentioned that yet.
Oh yeah, we started, but then we didn't. So yeah, it's human eat Shemp and Toasty, and then reach magic crackers. So essentially, you have to beat Shemp and Toasty, get 10 dragons and 1,200 treasure, kind of shit.
Yep.
Okay. It's me, Cyreides versus MrSharpYeti. I can't remember which.
Yeah. My alias on YouTube is MrSharpYeti, but my real name's Hunter. A lot of people know me as Hunter. A lot of people actually know me as both. So.
Time to get your first win in this tournament.
I don't know about that.
I'm signed up now, so.
Oh, you are?
I'm in
Oh my god, I ran that time. Oh my god. I don't know what happened to me in Sunny Play, but I just botched that horribly out of time. I'm just gonna bounce. Nope. Not gonna do that again. I don't have time for that shit.
Man.
The one thing I have picked up on so far is like, if you start to try a trick and it's like, you just have like an objective that's very loose, like, you know, just general collectibles, just bounce, do something else, because it'll fuck you over if you sit there and try to keep doing it.
Yeah, the way this game's mechanics work is like, it's pretty interesting. Like, Spyro in this game feels like paper compared to the other 2.
I'm not particularly a big fan of how he feels in 1 compared to 3. Like, 3 for me feels like very refined, like very straight to the point. You know what you can and can't do. Sort of thing. I almost just watched that entire Dragon cutscene. Fucked up.
Oh man, flame charging in 2 and 3.
Like refined, like most like clean.
Flame charging.
Flame charging in 2 and 3 feel super lenient compared to this game, man. It's just smooth.
Yeah, there's just a lot of things I find are pretty smooth. The only thing I don't like about 2 and 3 compared to 1 is like the instant charge stop when you like jump upstairs kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's a lot more annoying to do in 2 and 3 just because you tend to slide further and then ricochet off whatever's in front of you half the time. It's kind of annoying as shit. But it is what it is.
Yeah. All still good games. Are you excited for the Reignited trilogy?
I thought he was talking to me. I'm confused. I didn't hear what he said. So.
Oh, I don't know. What are your thoughts on it, Gabe?
Well, I'm pretty excited, but I want it to be good, honestly. I'm excited for it to come out, but I don't like how it looks all that much. I'm glad that you can change like the music to the Toasty and Dr soundtrack though.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not even
instantaneous improvement.
I don't even feel like I'm gonna give the Reignited like remastered soundtrack a chance. I'm just gonna like go straight into
like one time with the original or with like the new music, but that's probably it.
I'm probably only gonna play that.
Might as well give it a spin at least once.
I'm probably gonna instantaneously, regardless, turn dynamic music off because that shit just ruins.
Like you're just gonna hear the artisan's theme, and I'm like, and it's just like gonna be like, nope, wait, I forgot to change it. It just is like default be set to steer coupling soundtrack.
Oh, I fucked it. Only around. It's in time.
There we go.
I'm kind of lukewarm to the idea of the Reunited trilogy in general. I'm like iffy on it.
I have
think it'll be
mixed
decent,
feelings.
but I don't have like faith in them to do it all by my standards, really. But I don't think it's bad. It'll just be okay. It's definitely not going to be the definitive version of games for me.
Right, yeah. I mean, I have mixed feelings on it. Like, I want to see this do good for the sole fact of, like, us getting, like, new Spyro games. Like, see,
Yeah.
I feel like the game just doesn't feel as vibrant from what we've
I
seen.
know
It's not.
it's kind of for money reasons, like.
Well, it's the whole thing with like the new lighting, like the modern lighting. Like, my thing on it is they could have chosen to go a different route with the way they handled lighting, and the colors could have been more vibrant and accurate to the originals while still being modern. But they just kind of chosen a more like realistic direction. Air quotes around realistic because it's obviously like still cartoony and stuff, but.
What I keep saying about this is pretty much they like there was a reason Insomniac made the design choices. It was pointless to change them. There was no reason to change them. You didn't have to, and it's a stupid change to make, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm just like I look forward to it, but I'm not gonna lie and say I'm like super pumped for it. I think it's gonna be the greatest thing ever. I just expect it to be okay, decent.
I just want it
I
to
guess
play
that's all I
well.
can really ask for it.
Yeah, like, honestly, at the end of the day, if it plays well, I'll be okay with it. It doesn't really matter the looks, but if it plays like absolute trash, then I'm gonna be
I will
pissed.
say I'm a little nervous about how it plays, to be honest.
You'll find out which way,
Honestly, I didn't even think about that, to be honest. Like,
As much as they've said, like, they've paid, like, really close attention to, like, mechanics and everything and how it works, I'm, like, from watching videos of it, I'm not really super sure that's entirely true.
especially like the gliding and stuff. From what I can see, it looks off.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I'm like, I have my suspicions about whether or not it's going to play anything like it should.
Like, the
Like, obviously,
supercharged...
it'll play, like, Spyro, like, very generic sort of umbrella, like,
Supercharged just looks weird. I mean, in the interview...
snappy.
Just the normal charge animation setup. There's no like wheels or anything, or I don't know. It's just kind of.
The thing is, the game itself just kind of looks too generic. They kind of, yeah. They just lost something when they've made this game. There was a certain spark to the originals, and it just kind of disappeared out of thin air, just into thin air when they made this.
I think I have a problem with it. It's the same problem like that I have with a lot of other modern 3D platformers, where they just kind of look almost generic and like plasticky. They all sort of have like the same like semi HD feel, but they all and like at the same time semi like cartoony, but it's like too far realistic in a certain direction that it kind of just makes it look generic and for me. Unlike there's only like a handful of modern 3D platforms where I'm like, yeah, they actually have like a very clear artistic direction and they don't lose sight of like colors and vibrancy and stuff, even with modern lighting. That's like Mario. Mario's the only series that I know, and I think it's probably one of the reasons why it stayed popular. It's consistently stayed good.
What do you think about like the indie ones? Like I've noticed some of them. Like A Hat in Time that came out recently. I think
thought that was okay. It wasn't like my favorite
not the
thing.
chance to play it, but
I didn't get
was a disappointment.
I didn't get the chance to play it, but I thought it looked pretty good. Like, I was thinking about picking it up, and then I was thinking about picking up like ukulele as well, and then people told me don't make that mistake because it was a monstrosity. Like,
honestly, I got ukulele. It wasn't that bad, but
It's not bad. It's just it's mediocre for what you expect. Like, you expect this like genre redefining thing that's like goes back to like the roots of 3D platforming and makes it fun again and great. But then it's sort of just kind of like mediocre and disappointing. And it's like, is this what they were always like? Because this is shit. Like, not shit.
I mean, I personally didn't have too many problems with it because, like, I didn't have many standards because I haven't played a lot of like Banjo-Kazooie and stuff like that. I played the Spyros, but after I played Banjo.
That's the thing sort of turned me off of wanting to play Banjo-Kazooie because I played this first, and I'm like, do I even want to play Banjo-Kazooie now?
It is good though. It's a good game, but I haven't gotten the chance to finish it.
Like, I played the first few levels of Banjo-Kazooie because, I mean, going from a PlayStation to a Nintendo 64, like, back in the day, I used to go down to my friend's house, and he used to have, you know, a 64 with, like, GoldenEye and, like, Pokemon Stadium. Like, I've put countless hours into Pokemon Stadium, but, you know, switching up to the platformers for, say, like, Mario 64, the camera just, it was great for its time, but it slowly, like, faded out, and I just did not like...
It aged terribly.
I mean,
it did not age well.
It didn't age
It was
at
good
all.
for the standards of the time, but it's putting it up to other cameras today. It's not very good.
Yeah, especially like a game like Spyro.
It aged very poorly, especially compared to like Spyro. Like it's one of those things that people used to say like, oh, like N64 had better graphics and stuff. I'm like, are you out of your fucking minds?
Yeah.
The
The only thing that was like worse about the PS1 was like the rendering things where it was like the work.
Even that, like I kind of like the jitter. It's like something about it's just like charming. Whereas with like the freaking Nintendo stuff, I watched this stuff again. It's like I don't know. N64 names, I've just never seen one that looks as good as Spyro. Like to me, Spyro's like the pinnacle of low poly. Like it's its own like aesthetic point.
Yeah.
They just had they made it work very very well with what they had. To the point where it's just it definitely stands out from everything else.
I think that's one of the parts of the style really that helps it make it Spyro. It's because it's low poly and it kind of. It has a style that it works with the low poly idea. I think that's why Myths Awaken works really well, because it works with the low poly, But I think that's the problem. They're missing the fundamentals. When they move it up to HD, they lose all the low poly, and that kind of loses, the whole aspect of the, like, that.
Something that I think they, like, made it look bad, it's just, I think they went in a different aesthetic direction. It's just not really fitting with what Spyro sort of really looked like. I don't know. I just think they could have done stuff differently in general. But been far more receptive to it.
Yeah, I think one of the problems with the music too is that they're trying to make it like really like hyper realistic and not like realistic, but real instruments and synth sounds and stuff. But I think what kind of made the charm.
It sounds like very modern, generic.
I think what made Spyro, like the original Spyro soundtrack, so good is that it had kind of like a toy sound, like the Hot Tamale kit was like it kind of sounded like toy drums almost.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's just something very memorable about the way Spyro's music is constructed. And I just don't see in most modern games like the soundtrack. You don't usually hear people talk about how great the soundtracks are for like this and that game. Usually,
a lot of them are orchestras nowadays. So
yeah, that's the other thing. They're all very like gamey. Not necessarily in a bad way, it's just in a way that they don't end up ultimately standing out and being like very memorable among the crowd of other games. Like I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah, I gotta go soon. But I think the thing is, like, if you listen to a lot of the sounds, like in the Spyro sound font, just in general, all of them are very toy sounds. Like even the Kodabira and stuff, they're all very like they're low quality sounds, but they sound good. They don't,
Alright, and I just finished. He's flying to Magic Crafters.
I would have been done had I not botched flight levels, but I in my practices, I nailed it, and then in this, I was just not even. I messed up.
Yeah, man, I understand that.
I gotta go. Have a good night, everybody.
Alright, hey, you have a good night, too.
Peace.
Okay. Flight levels don't really get on very well.
Yeah, some of the flight levels, like some of the routes that people have planned out, it's just... Yeah, I mean, they're a little bit confusing.
Some of these, it didn't look like they had a route in mind to begin with. Like, Wild Flight, and look at you.
Yeah.
God, that one. There's another one, too. It's like, later on, it's like, is it Crystal Flight that's kind of a nightmare?
Crystal Flight, I mean,
So now Night Flight is good.
Crystal Flight, at the very beginning, you have to hold your analog stick or, like, D-pad to the, I think, yeah, it's right. And then you have to, like, hurry up and like kind of dive down to get the next plane, and then you just have to stay on par with going up and down on the planes. So in a sense, like, you can flame a plane, and then there's something that used to like trip me up all the time, and it's where you flame a plane and the guy falls down right in front of your face, so he blocks your flame for another plane, and it just nullifies everything, and then you end up having to chase planes to like leave the level. So Crystal Flight, I would say, is the most troublesome for me. That, and if you like try to restart it, it'll put you in a whole different thing, so you can't like do the routes and catch the correct cycles that you want to catch when you like start the level itself.
Yeah, see, I don't know anything about the cycles either. I would just kind of go until I manage to get everything.
I used to 120 this game, and then I used to do any percents, but I mean, I haven't for a while. Besides any percent, I did like an any percent last night, and I flopped. Flopped really hard.
I didn't do as bad as I initially thought I was going to do first set up the race. That little bit of practice helped me not suck as badly, but I'm too inconsistent with like speedway stuff for my own good that it really hurt my run this time. So if I hadn't botched them both, I would have potentially had a chance of winning. But because I messed them both up and just exited out after failing, I only got like half the gems for each. So I'm like super short on gems now.
I gotcha. Since I'm new here, since somebody dropped out and like I got accepted, how does this all work? Will we actually get to get a rematch? Because I wouldn't mind having a run in Spyro 3 with you.
I mean, we can race each other like whatever and that kind of stuff. But like as far as rematches and stuff go, I mean, usually only rematches if like something went wrong and recording got messed up or something like that.
I see.
Like there's the potential if I go on to another round to race again, but or like if the way our group like pans out, there's potential for like a triple threat sort of a thing or something. I'm not sure if that'll happen. Where like 3 people would potentially race head on or something.
So I have to race the other people in the group now to progress.
You'll have to race Barons and Plesio. I swear to God, I say his name wrong every single time. I'm not sure. But yeah.
Oh man. But yeah, I mean, the Reignited trilogy, I feel it's just looking at it. I have mixed reviews. Like I just want to see the game succeed. On the other hand, I look at it, Glimmer's hella dark. It's supposed to have like a sort of like pinkish white ambience to it, and it just doesn't.
Yeah.
Some of the places just don't feel right whatsoever.
Yeah, that's like this is the problem with it. Is like I find a lot of it looks fantastic, but it just looks nothing like it should. It's the problem. It's very off. Like it's a great, pretty level, but I'm like past that compared to the originals. Like they went way off script.
Oh yeah, and then I mean, you look at like Idle Springs. It makes it
really difficult for me to really like it.
You look at that Idle Springs like game footage.
But I guess we should end this. I've just been running around aimlessly since you won.
Oh, I gotcha. All right, I'll just stop the recording.
Something else completely. So.
So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna stop my recording.